Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be teaching you guys about what some people are doing behind the scenes that you would never really think they're doing, and I'm going to also explain how a lot of people are out here acting a certain way, but they're really doing a lot of weird stuff behind the scenes and pretending to be your friend and stuff, and you don't even know who these people are really. But after I tell you guys what I tell you, it's going to make you be more aware and more alert to these types of things. And I'm out here chilling at this spot right now because the other spot that I have my chair at and stuff, there's like too many spider webs to get to that spot, and I'm not trying to like get like spider webs all over me and possibly a spider on me, so I just came out here. First thing I'm gonna tell you guys is a story about this one girl that I was dating for a little bit. She had this one friend that became her roommate, and they were like supposedly friends and stuff like that and stuff, and she even acted like a really good friend and stuff. And then one day the girl I was dating sent me a picture, or actually I don't even think she sent me it, I think she showed me it while I was with her. I don't really remember, it was kind of a long time ago, but she showed me a picture of this girl's closet inside her house too. The girl that I was dating, it was her house, and this girl let this other girl move in with her on top of all this, and was being real nice to her, feeding her, fucking helping her out, helping her get on her feet and stuff, all types of great things and stuff. And this person was like literally evil. The picture that she showed me was some like witchcraft, like voodoo stuff that she had going on in her closet. And what she had in her closet was a doll, and the doll was hanging from its neck, like tied from a rope, like a suicidal person would do or something like that. And this is what people do to like hex you and put spells on you and mess with your life and make everything fall apart in your life. They do all types of weird things like this, that if you're not praying to God every day to take all these spells off of you and stuff, they will really mess with your life. The reason why I was explaining that you really don't know who it can really be is because of how this happened to that one girl that I was dating. Like, there is no real reason for that one girl that did all this to her to do that. Like, she was helping her out with a place to stay at and giving her food, even gave her a whole room to stay at. She did have to pay rent and stuff, but still, like, you know, like, she didn't really have, the girl that I was dating didn't have to do any of that. She could have just been like, nah, you can't stay at my house, and been a real asshole about everything, and she didn't. And then she found out about what was really going on and stuff. And I just think that that's crazy, because you can be real nice to anybody, and some people just have in their hearts, their hearts are just so messed up from what happened to them in life that they don't even care how nice of a person you are. Like, I feel like that's what really bothers them. They see how nice of a person you are, and it kills them inside. The effects of these things is really just like depression. It like, you even want to like not want to like get up like out of bed the whole day. Like, if they're really like heavy on this shit, they pretty much just, damn, it's hot out here, they pretty much just they do stuff that would just make your life fall apart. Like, if they want you to lose everything, they do a spell on you that would just make you want to be like, it'll make you even feel sick too. Like, they do all types of things that just like, it's like beyond what most people think. And a lot of people experience these things and they don't know what's really going on, but it's really just somebody is messing with you spiritually. I had to move. It's like way too hot right there. The sun was just like straight beaming on me. But what I was saying is, these people will do stuff in the spirit to cause you to lose your job, to cause your car to break down, to cause your family to like hate you, cause your friends to hate you, cause pretty much everything that can go bad in your life, they will try to cause that to happen on you. And if you're not praying against this stuff, it can possibly happen to you and stuff. And this is what I was trying to explain to you guys. They send spirits out on to you, and you also got to watch out for people taking your stuff, because the main thing that these witches do, or whatever you want to call them, they do is they'll take like a shirt of something of yours, and they'll prey on that shirt, and they do all types of stuff. Like there's even this one like spell thing that's called a graveyard spell. They'll go and get some graveyard dirt. This is when they want you to die. They'll get some graveyard dirt, and they'll take something of yours, and then they go and bury it, and they do like their little ritual thing, probably fucking pour some blood out somewhere and fucking feed the demons that work on these spells and stuff to go after you, to make this stuff come to reality and stuff. And if you're not praying against it, it can really get you and stuff. I'm just trying to wake you guys up to really realize that like some people around you are really envious of you, and they don't like that you're a happy person. It's mostly people that have a good heart. Like when you have a really good heart, there's certain people out there that just, they hate it so bad, and they even do stuff, they'll do spells even on your heart and stuff, just to turn your heart cold. So you just, that nice person that you once were is gone, and most people don't realize what's really taking place here and stuff. But it's somebody out there in the spiritual realm that just hates you for really no reason at all, and just tries to turn everything around in your life and just make everything fall apart because of, I really don't know why they like have such a problem with you, but just certain people, like, I don't know what it is, man. They really got problems. Like I mean, like, that's just weird to me. Like if somebody's nice to me, it makes me want to be nice back to them. So for you to see a nice person and see how they move and like see how they do everything, and you know that they're like really a nice person inside and out, like that's just weird for you to just want to take that away and stuff, and even possibly want them to die and stuff. I remember even one time, bro, I prayed while me and her were like laying down and stuff, and while I was praying, she was sleeping too. This is what's crazy. She was sleeping, and while I was praying, I heard her say no, like out loud. And I believe that was a spirit that left her after I prayed. Like she even like, she like jumped a little bit too when after I was done praying. I felt like the spirit leave her, and I told her about that, and she thought like it was crazy and stuff. But I'm just trying to make you guys aware of this stuff. I'm going to teach you guys how to break all these little spell things that these people put against you and stuff. And on top of that, these people, like, if you're praying to God over this stuff, these people that are trying to harm you, they're really only harming themselves. Like, seriously. I don't know about for the people that they're out here living like there is no God and stuff, but for the people that are praying to God to get these things off of them, if somebody's doing witchcraft on them, the only thing that those people are doing is making everything that they're praying on that person that they're doing witchcraft on happen to them. So I'm just letting you guys know that. So I just want you guys to know that when you are praying to God, you are protected, and God does allow certain things to happen, but it's only to like wake you up and level you up so you can be better than you were before. These people, they think that they can outsmart God's way of moving or something, just like how the devil thinks that he can do whatever he's trying to do here on earth now, so when the end of time comes, he can become God. And that's really not gonna happen, bro. Like, that is just beyond. Like, how are you gonna surpass the creator of all things? You can't do that. Like, how are you gonna surpass something that created you? It's like these evil spirits and people that are ran by evil spirits they're dumb. Like, seriously, they have no clue to what they're really doing to themselves. I know that when you don't pray against this stuff, those spirits will definitely come in and attack you, and you're not cleansing yourself of these spirits and stuff, and they will just keep on going and going. And spirits don't even sleep. They're up 24/7, just working and working, figuring out ways to just do whatever they can to keep you in the same place that you were before. These people, they don't realize that they are really being controlled by spirits. It's not them that even really hates you like that. It's the spirits that's in them, that's working in them, that hates you so much that that's the real reason behind all this. And these people are manipulated and gone and have nothing really in them. So it's like, man, these spirits that know this, they just enter them and they do what they want through these people. And when they want somebody to go through something, they'll just bring certain people around you that are gone and they know it, and then they'll just these spirits are very smart. They'll play this role and maybe make you guys have like some type of conversation that just pisses a person off or something, and then after that the person just goes in on trying to make your life a living hell and stuff. And that's how this stuff really works. And I'm just gonna teach you guys about like the spirits and stuff that you gotta pray against, and pretty much just pray this every day, because these spirits, they do not get tired and they are always working. And there's a ton of spirits here that we cannot see in this earth that a lot of people don't know about, and there is a lot of people that do know about this. I'm not the only person that talks about this stuff right here that I'm talking about right now. And I just want you guys to go look this stuff up, because I'm not the only person that's explaining this stuff. There's a whole bunch of people that are explaining how these spirits work, even more than me. There's a lot more people. This is how I know more about this stuff, is because I look this stuff up. Like, there's a lot of spirits out here that are working in ways that have people blind and don't really know what's really going on. They think that it's just life that's throwing them hardballs and stuff, but it's really somebody forcing bad luck on you. The thing that I think is real crazy is that I met the girl that was doing the witchcraft on my ex-girlfriend and stuff, and she seemed like a regular cool person. I said what's up to her. I even laughed with her a few times and stuff, and she seemed cool. And then I remember one day I went to their house and stuff, and I remember this was the same day that this girl showed me the picture and stuff too. She was like sleeping on the couch right when I walked in, and as soon as I walked in, she like opened her eyes and she just gave me like such a like evil, like I hate you type of look for no reason. And I just didn't say nothing. I walked upstairs and I went to the girl's room and stuff, and the girl that I was dating told me that she gave that girl that was doing the witchcraft like a few days to get everything prepared to get out the house, and she couldn't live there anymore and stuff. And I think that that's crazy though, because you just never know like who's really doing stuff like that. Like they act like normal people and they act cool and stuff, but they're really evil inside. And that stuff is very real. Like I'm pretty sure you guys probably at least heard of a Ouija board and stuff. These people use Ouija boards just to find little things out about your life that they can use against you and all. Like they really try to take you out in as many ways as they can. They just really try to make your life a living hell. Like I was saying, like this stuff is beyond real too. It's just you gotta be very aware of the people that you surround yourself with. Like my way of finding out about these people is I just talk about God, bro. Talk about God around these people, and they will show what's really inside them and stuff. When you start talking about God around people that really hate God, they can't hide it. The spirits in them, they can't hide it. They'll have nothing to say. They'll just stay quiet. They'll try to change the subject, and that's how you know that these people they're goners, bro. And you gotta stay away from people like that, because those people if you piss them off, or if something happens where they think it was you that did something, they will literally go and start doing their little witchcraft stuff on you. You could be the nicest person ever. Like, look at Jesus. Jesus was out here healing people, showing people the way to live and how to make it to heaven. And there was still those people out there that hated him. They even killed him because of that. Like, that's how weird this world is. And there's nothing that really changed. It's just we live in a more developed time now. It's been years since that's happened, but same thing is still happening. It just repeats itself over and over again. And that's why I try to get through to people. But like, a lot of people think that I'm just talking out my mind and I'm too spiritual and stuff. But if you look this stuff up, there's plenty of people that are explaining the same thing. I'm gonna put some links in the description of this video too, of more stuff that explains more about this stuff that I'm talking about right here. These people, they hide it from you all, and they act like, oh, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? But in reality, they're really evil. They even say, hey, man, what's up? How you doing? You doing right? You doing good? Just to check up and see if the spell's working or not. Like, these people are just gone, bro. Like, it's beyond. Like, it's so weird to me that you can be that evil to a person that is nice to you. These evil spirits is really what's running them. They're gone. They don't have nothing inside them. When these evil spirits say jump, they jump. When they say turn around, turn around. They're puppets to these evil spirits, and they don't even know it. They think that it's them that's doing all this stuff, and it's in their heart that they want to do all this stuff, but it's really these evil spirits that's controlling them. Oh, damn.
Bro, it's my first time out here. I'm in Crocs.
There is certain people that have life goals and stuff that the devil knows about, and the devil doesn't want nobody to become happy. Like, that is his main goal. So if he knows that you're doing something that is like really gonna help you out and change your life for good, that's when he starts coming in and starts sending people in that's gonna harm you and stuff, and he does a very good job at it. These spirits are in the Bible, so you know that this is not no fake stuff. Like, this is really real stuff. There's Jezebel spirits. These spirits can make a person want to be a hoe. Like, I don't know how, like, any other way to really explain it, but they would just make you want to be with 10 different people, you know, at once and stuff, and just stay cheating on people and stuff like that. And then there's these spirits called python spirits. These are the spirits, these are like the worst spirits right here. These spirits, they wrap around your spine, and they cause your income to fall apart. They cause you to spend your money not wisely. They cause you to just pretty much mess your money up and not have no control over spending your money and stuff. And they block your blessings from coming in. So like, if you have a good blessing coming in, these spirits will come in and they will make you act a certain way, to the point where when that blessing was just about to hit, you'll do something that blocks it. And that's how these spirits work. And then there's abandoned spirits that just, I'm not too sure what they do, but I know they just cause harm. They just all these spirits I'm talking about that I'm explaining right now, they all cause harm. They're not supposed to be in you either. You're supposed to pray them out of you, like, every day. There's Beelzebub spirits too. I don't know how to fully pronounce it. Then there's I feel like with this one my the Spanish in me kicks in, but Almighty spirits. There's those too. They all cause harm. I don't really know what these spirits do, but I know to pray against them and stuff. I forgot, to be honest with you guys, but I just pray against all of them. I honestly tell God, like, every single day, all the time. I pray this prayer all the time too. Like, I literally some people pulled up and I didn't want to be talking about like all this in front of them and stuff, so I just left. But what I was saying is, I pray to God all the time, like sometimes like 4 or 5 times a day, because I know that these spirits stay trying to attack me and stuff, but they can't because I stay praying and stuff. I pray for God to protect me from all the spirits that are out there to harm me, including the ones that I don't even know about. And I also pray against all spells and all hexes too. And I pray that the fire of Jesus straight burn the roots of these spells right off of me. And for the people that have taken stuff of mine or that I don't know about and stuff, I pray against that too. I learned from this one person that when they take something of yours, in order for you to be able to break that spell that they're doing against you with your stuff, your clothes or shoes or beanie or something like that, all you have to do is pray to God and say, I give that stuff away, and now it's not mine anymore. That stuff is theirs to keep. And that right there breaks the spell, because now that stuff isn't yours, and it's just like using a random shirt and trying to use it to do whatever they're doing to make your life fall apart and stuff, and it just doesn't work. The main thing to breaking these spells is really just praying against them. Like, you gotta send the fire of Jesus straight to the roots of all these curses against your whole entire life, even generational curses. Send the fire of Jesus straight through all of that stuff. And also with the python spirits, send the fire of Jesus straight through your whole spine, and ask the Holy Spirit that's within you to take all those spirits out of you with the fire of Jesus. I realized one time in my life that when I was going through something and my money started going real funny and stuff, I found out about these spirits and I prayed against them. And it's crazy, bro. Like, literally, you remember how I was telling you in this video that when those python spirits are in you, they block your blessings. After you pray those spirits out of you, your blessings come back to you, and people will just start coming up to you like, hey man, you need a job? I got you, bro. $20 an hour. That's the stuff that they block out of your life, because they want you to be miserable and unhappy and stuff. Damn, they look like they're having a pretty fun time out here. The main reason why I was telling you guys this though is because when you start to pray against these spirits and stuff, and these spells and hexes against you and your life and stuff, and against your whole family's life, against all your friends' lives, you'll see a very big change in all of them. Like, not just you, like everybody you deal with, even in your job area, because these spirits do come in when they want you to lose your job. They'll start working through whoever is in charge of you having your job or not and stuff like that. And when you're praying against all this stuff, you're really protecting yourself from their harm that they're trying to throw at you and stuff. And another thing I gotta tell you guys is, you gotta pray every single day, in the morning, every single day, the Holy Shield protection over your spirit every single day, because that stuff really protects you from all the harm that these people and these bad spirits are trying to throw at you and stuff. I'm telling you guys though, when you really break these spells against your life, off your life, you'll notice a very big difference. Like, you'll feel a lot more energized, you'll want to do way more, and you'll just feel more awake. And also, these people can pray depression on you for like no reason and stuff. So if you're feeling like down and depressed and stuff, when you start praying against this stuff, that stuff's gonna leave, and you're gonna start to feel very happy inside and out. And you'll really understand that there's a lot more stuff here than we can really see and stuff. And I'm sure that the videos that I'm gonna put in the description of this video is gonna help you guys understand a little bit more, because I'm just explaining how I get through these things, but there's people that I watch that, like, they will go fully into detail explaining like every single area of where these spirits are working at in your life, and you'll be able to see it when they start to explain it and stuff. I'm sure some of the stuff that I explain, it shows in some of you guys' life, and the only thing I'm doing here is trying to help whoever out that needs it, you know. I know how it feels when you're going through something and it just feels like, damn bro, like I just been feeling like I've been having bad luck for like a few months now, you know, and it just is something that will really just leave your life, and you'll probably even thank me after you realize like, damn bro, what Roy said was really real, and my life is starting to finally come back together and stuff. I promise you guys, bro, this stuff is real. It's even in the Bible. Like those spirits that I named, bro, they're all over the Bible. I'm explaining that for you guys to know and to keep yourself protected from all harm that people and evil spirits are throwing at you and stuff, because it can get really real, especially if you're not praying against this stuff. Like you can really go through like a lot of stuff. As long as you're praying, you're gonna be protected and stuff. And that's why I made this video, and I also made this video to help anybody out that is currently going through these things and stuff, and you gotta break all that stuff off of you and pretty much free yourself from it, because that stuff is real. And I know it doesn't feel good to be going through something that feels like you're just stuck in bad luck, and you just feel depressed and you don't want to get up out of bed, and you just feel like you don't know why your life just feels like nothing's going on, and just feel like you're just so stagnant and feel like you can't move, and just all types of just weird stuff that happens, because that's not the only thing that happens. A ton of stuff happens, but I'm gonna find some videos for you guys, and I'm gonna put it in the description for this video, and hopefully it teaches some of you guys some things. And I hope that this video helped some of you guys out, because when I was going through these types of things, it really helped me out, and I just want to help everybody out that really needs it, you know, or wants the help and stuff. And that's really all I had to say for this video, so peace out guys.